what's good? Ms.Fit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Hey yo, what's good? Ms.Fit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Appreciate all the subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. If you like the video you're watching, smash the like button. Follow me on all social media outlets at Ms.Fit Instagram, Ms.Fit1 on Twitter. Word of the day, entanglement. Yes, if you do not already know and you haven't heard, Mr. Jada and Will Smith brought themselves to the red table and spoke about the allegations that August Alsina made about him and Jada being in a relationship. This is pretty interesting, being at the fact that they are pretty much the epitome of what a cool relationship is. You know what I mean? They have two dope kids. They seem as if their whole life is perfect and dandy. So of course, when we hear a story like this, we're like, oh shit, what happened? So if you don't know, August had an interview with Angela Yee and said he was in a relationship with Jada, and not only that, he had the consent of Will Smith to date him. So the world kind of found that hard to believe, but there was always rumors going around that they had an open relationship. So I'm kind of assuming at this point that that's what that was. They broke up, they took a break, kind of like, you know, Rachel and Ross and Friends. They took a break.
We were on a break.
We were on a break. We were on a break.
Okay.
We were on a break. We were on a break.
And during that break, they got into relationships with other people. And Jada just so happened to be in a relationship with August. So based on what they said on the red table, it seems as if, you know, August came to their family when he was broken, he was sick, he was looking for somebody to help him get through that time. And Jada was the perfect person at that time. When you really think about it, she is kind of like that mothering soul. Like, even when you hear her talk on the red table, when you see her around her family, she seems like she's a natural born mom. Like, you know, she'll give you that vibe, like, you know, like comfort. She gives me ease even when I listen to her, you know? So it seems as if August found that in her. And then somewhere down the line, it kind of changed a little more. But also, Jada and Will being broken up, you know, during this period of time, she found comfort in August, and I guess, you know, trying to help her heart and trying to help herself get over it. But as she describes it, she describes it as an entanglement. So yeah, that entanglement has been trending for the last couple of days. But you know, my dumb advice on the situation, for me personally, is I don't think I've reached the level of maturity for my partner to date someone else while we're on a break, and then we come back and kind of be regular. You know, I don't know how their relationship is going now, if it's perfect, whatever. Is it better for it or is it worse for it? But, you know, in my eyes, I almost feel as if I had a break with my, first of all, I think breaks are bullshit, right? If I want to break, I probably want to dip, right? I'm not going to say that exclusively, because I'm pretty sure there's people out there that feel like, you know, a break might be good for the relationship. But for me, it's like a break is kind of means like I just want to do what I want to do, and I don't really want to fucking listen to what the fuck you got to say about it at this time, right? But for them, they're married for like ever. They have fucking kids. They've been together for, I feel like, as long as I've been fucking alive. So I don't know, maybe it's different for them. But for me, I feel like it would be hard for me to be in a relationship with someone after I know they've been physically and emotionally attached to another human being, especially someone who I welcomed into my family with open arms and almost treated them as if they were my other child. You know what I mean? I don't know how that is playing for them, and And how is that going to have an effect on their relationship? But not only their relationship, their children, right? Because I'm pretty sure his son and his daughter were friends with August. If I'm not mistaken, they're around the same age, like not too far from each other. So it's tough. But I don't know, let me know how you guys feel about it. Leave it in the comments. How do you feel? Do you feel like a break and being with other people can potentially help the relationship moving forward or hurt the relationship moving forward? Because it seems as if it has made their relationship stronger, only because this happened a couple years ago, and they do seem a lot closer on social media. She has the red table now, and it's almost seemed like they're more of a social media family. But let's just be real. Social media doesn't tell the whole story of a relationship. Granted, we all want to believe that these stories are true, right? We all want to see pictures of people, hashtag relationship goals, and we want to believe for ourselves that they're absolutely happy and in their glee. But in reality, social media is not the determination of happiness. You know what I'm saying? Which is, it brings me to another idea of how people are so dependent on social media and how social media can make someone feel more valued or less valued. You know what I'm saying? But besides all that, entanglement. Yes, we gotta remember, entanglement is the motherfucking word of the day. Let me know how y'all feel about it. My dumb advice is, I ain't trying to hear my girl entangled, not a damn thing. Cause I will entangle my hands around that girl's neck, break it. That said, I just don't think I've reached that level of maturity. I would like to believe that if life fucking happened and it was unfortunate enough for me to have a break, and then my girl be in a relationship with someone else, like, how do I come back from that? I mean, in my past, when I was a lot younger, I felt like, I was in a relationship and we kind of cheated on each other. But I was so young at the time. I was fucking with so many people at the same time that it was almost like, all right, you cheated once, it's all right. But like in the state I am now, like right now, I'm absolutely faithful, like in this time. So if I'm 100% faithful and you step out, hell no. Hell no. I'm Ms.Fit. I will not have a motherfucker cheating on me. Don't care. Hell no. Nah. But let's be accurate, right? Because they're not describing it as cheating. They're basically saying, Will personally was like, look, I was tired of your ass. Did not want to be with you. I was done. So she, I'm pretty sure, was heartbroken, and there was this attractive young man who was probably making her feel like the queen of the world, and she needed that, right? But here's another thing that I thought was interesting. On social media, everybody was kind of like downplaying her, like, oh, you abused him. This is abuse. You're a predator. You preyed on the man while he was in a bad state. Man, as much as men date younger women and men, step out, whether it's on a break or not, we're not going to sit here and tell this woman she's a predator. Because I do not feel as if August was like, no, I ain't trying to tap that. You hurting me. Like this, it is sad and unfortunate that what I get from him is that he does have emotional attachments to Jada, which is unfortunate. But in any situation, and this is real fucking advice right here, in any situation, if you're dealing someone who is fresh out of a long-term relationship, please do not expect for that person to fall head over heels with you. On some level, in some way, they have some feelings for the person that they was just with. Whether they hate that person, whether they love that person, whatever feeling it is, it's very strong. And because you have such a huge attachment to that person, it's gonna be very hard to give your entire self to someone new. So, my advice, don't be the rebound, right? Don't do that. If you know somebody just got out of a relationship, take it slow. Don't jump, head first into this huge relationship, because one of the two is gonna happen. One of you is gonna end up hurt. Don't be that person on that side of the hurt pool, man. You don't want to be that person. And as for the person who just got out of a relationship, I don't recommend you just jump in head first into another one. Although the famous quote is, the best way to get over someone is to get under someone. Okay, that might have some truth to it. Because, hey, sex with a brand new person is always exciting, right? We could all agree. It's always exciting. It's new. You've never had it before. It's fun. But to what extent do you want to drag that? Just make sure it's clear to that person that, look, I just got out of a relationship. I'm only looking for XYZ. That way, if you set the expectations, they're not expecting anything more, anything less, and you mentally shall not seek for anything more, anything less. If it grows down the line, cool. You were ready for it. You were ready to open your heart to it, and they were ready to receive it. No pun intended. But that's my dumb advice on the situation. Misfit, Murder App Gang. Let me know how you feel about it. Please leave the comments in the comment section. Again, if you like the video, smash the like button, share the link, and don't forget to check out the memberships, man. With $3.99 for front row, $9.99 for backstage, and $14.99 for meet and greets. That meet and greet membership is everything, because again, my fans and supporters get Ms.Fit, my personal phone number, where they can contact me each and every Sunday to ask me for personal dumb advice. Bow.
I can't see you with another nigga now.
Nah, I can't see you with another nigga. You was always so quick to have another with you. I was always one to let you down the right way, but all I got was fuck you, have a nice day. I was always on the job, never clocked out. When you left, I was robbed, I was locked out. Now you got another on your arm. Now all my feelings on the song. How could I right all these wrongs? You just kept hyping me on. I do not like where we've gone. How one was rightfully ours. You got the sky, I had the brighten these stars. I would've gave you the world. Nigga, you're welcome, I gave you that girl. How could you let this behaviors occur? Now it's a blur.
I can't see you with another nigga now. 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 Can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't breathe, I can't think, I can't sleep, I can't eat.